Conversing about conflicts. Professor Roger Clark is being hosted by Otago University's Centre for Peace and Conflict Studies, taking part in a public chat with the centre's director, Kevin Clements. One topic up for discussion is the recent release of the Chilcot report, which casts doubt on the legality of Tony Blair's decision to send troops to Iraq. It's a view shared by Clark, who was based in America at the time.
But certainly the whole run-up and the relationship between Blair and Bush and so on is important. And, I lived in the United States through this, and we knew that the arguments they were making were spurious. And we as, I think, the vast majority of the American population, but certainly those of us who had thought about it. And I was always embarrassed for Colin Powell that he made that presentation at the United Nations, and I think he sincerely believed it.
His sentiments are echoed by Clements, who says he vividly remembers the moment Blair chose to go to war.
I was in 2003. I was in London with 1.3 million other people waiting to protest about the government's decision, because we realised that the evidence for it was shaky, that it was a war of discretion rather than a defensive war, and that the consequences of it were going to be dastardly. So all of the things which Chilcot has has released in his report were in a sense a vindication of what we all knew at the time.
Both men say they agree with the new report authored by Sir John Chilcot, a 2 million word report that's making waves throughout the world.
Despite explicit warnings, the consequences of the invasion were underestimated. The planning and preparations for Iraq after Saddam Hussein were wholly inadequate. The government failed to achieve its stated objectives.
Daryl Baser, 39, Dunedin News.